What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be explaining how I got the last set of Fury Country Hunter tires. But before we dive into this video, let's get the 6.0 started. Haven't started in a while, so yeah, let's get a nice cold start for you guys. Been a minute, huh? Almost I should wait no start right there, but fired up, pretty good, sounds good, running right now, so we'll let it run for a few minutes, just to let her warm up, so. But in the meantime, check out the size of these tires. I got 4 tires stacked up on side of the 4 new tires, Fury tires for the new rim, and 2 Fury tires is about the size of 4 regular tires that came off the single cab. That's nuts. These things will be wide, guys. But I'm gonna let the truck warm up. I'm gonna catch up back with you guys in a second. You probably can't hear me right now. Man, I've missed the sound of that thing. That thing sounds freaking amazing. But yeah, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna pull these things out. Drop a comment right down below what size you think these tires are before I show you guys. I'm thinking it's pretty simple. I mean, it's only really like 2 sizes that I could really go with for a 10 to 12 inch lift, but yeah, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. So let me get these things pulled out so you can see them a little better. So, a lot of y'all are probably wondering how did I manage to get the last set of Fury tires. It's quite simple. I only work with the best people, the best brands. So shout out to Alpha Customs for getting their hands on these for me. I told you guys in the beginning that it would be 2 people that I'll probably be getting the tires from. Alpha Customs and Kingpin. And let's just say one of them was able to come through and the other one wasn't. So not knocking Kingpin or anything, but they told me they would not be able to get this tire. I called them and said I needed this tire you know, what would be the pricing on it and whatnot. And they straight up told me that tire's out of stock, you can't get it, won't be able to get it for a few months. Cool. I had already planned on calling Alpha Customs because that's who did my wheel tire setup last time on the truck. So I knew those guys were pretty good, and I also worked with them on a few other things. So I was gonna give them a shot from the beginning anyway. So I called them. Let's rewind. So when I first placed the order on the wheels, that was what, a month, two and a half months, a month and a half ago. When I placed the order on the wheels, I started calling, trying to see who would have the tire size that I wanted and when I needed to get it. So I called both of them, and both of them told me at the time they had very limited amount left available. So me knowing that I wasn't gonna get my wheels for probably another 2 months once I placed once I called, I was not really in a rush to try to get them because it didn't make sense to spend the money and have the tires just sitting there, wasn't gonna be able to use them. So I went ahead and waited. So going back and forth with my wheel company, I decided to go ahead and start calling again, see if I could get the tire and make sure I get it in time because I don't want to miss Daytona. Ooh. Corona? But no, I didn't want to miss Daytona, so I wanted to make sure I had everything when I needed it. So when the wheels showed up, it was go time, and I didn't have to worry about stressing about getting tires. So I went ahead and started calling, and I called Alpha actually first, and they told me that they would be able to get it, and that they only had one set left in stock, or in Fury stock. So I mean in the country. So they told me what the price would be and what they could do for me, and so I told them I would give them a call back, called Kingpin to see what their pricing would be and what they could do. And Kingpin straight up told me, no, we can't get them, won't be able to get them, the tire's out of stock for, you know, the next few months. Fury's not making it. So called Alpha back, I told them I want them, put my name on them, go ahead and order them. So it was a $300 deposit, $300. They got the tires here in 2 days, maybe not even 2 days, a day and a half. They got the tires here, which is freaking, that's amazing, that's fast. Well, I remember when I got my amp tires, they had to order those, and it took 3 days for those to come in. This tire came in a day and a half. That's amazing service. You know, all credit to Alpha. Those guys are awesome over there, and I love doing business with them. I always, try to give them a shot when I'm doing stuff in my truck. So yeah, those guys, they really came through, and that's basically how I got the last set of 38 15.5 26 Fury Country Hunter tires. Now, before anyone hops in the comments and says, oh, that's not the last set of Furies, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not the last set of Furies. You still can buy Furies. They're just, this size is out of stock. There's no more stock in the 38 15.5 26. I'm sure you can probably get a 22 or 24 with a 14.5, size. But this size right here is not available. This is the last set in the country. And that came straight from Fury's rep when Alpha was on the phone with him. That came straight from them. This is no BS. I'm not, lying to you guys. This is the last set of Fury tires, or 38 15.5 26 tires. So don't hop in the comments saying, oh, I just picked up with some Furies yesterday or last week or whatever. Okay, you probably did, but this size, when I picked it up, it was the last set. I do follow somebody on Instagram that got the same size tire, but they probably got the tire 2 weeks before me. So that being said, I'm sure before I got this set, there was a few sets left out there, but this is the last set that was available. And that's just due to coronavirus. You know, a lot of people are out of work, and a lot of businesses aren't open and, you know, manufacturing parts and stuff. Like Fury is a smaller tire company that just started out a few years ago, so I'm pretty sure they don't have like a big, you know, manufacturing plant. Not saying it's probably small or anything, but they don't have a manufacturing plant like Toyo or who else? Toyo, Nitto, and all of them. So yeah, and this tire, the reason they're probably, you know, out of stock is because they don't make a ton of sizes like this. Most people that run this size tire are like show trucks and stuff. So the daily consumer is not, you know, buying this size tire. So production is probably not, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of tires. They probably make a few hundred of them at a time until they sell them, then they make a few hundred more, you know. So that could be the case as well, of why this is the last set. But yeah, man, these tires look amazing. I'm super excited to get the wheels in and mounted on these tires. I have thought about getting the 40 15 526. If anyone out there has that size and would be willing to trade for these, that's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to have the truck at 10 inches of lift before Daytona, because everything's coming down to the wire, and I still got a lot of stuff to do. So these 38s might have to stay, because I'm not sure I'm gonna have the truck at 10 inches yet. The lift company that I'm trying to get my 4-link from, they're, you know, slammed, so they're not putting out enough. They're not able to manufacture enough right now, so it's taking a little time. So the 4-link, the coilovers in the front, I still have to order. Hopefully I can get those in time. As well as I got a new idea and something I've seen on a subscriber's truck, or a guy that I met on Instagram, that he's running on his truck. So I'm thinking about doing that in mine. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet, but we're not gonna be running leaf springs, I can tell you that. So thinking about doing that, but I'm thinking in my mind I probably won't be able to have all this done by Daytona, which sucks, because that's the point of me going to Daytona. I wanted to have the truck almost complete, but I'd rather be able to go to Daytona and have fun at Daytona with my truck than leave my truck here and it, you know, be incomplete. So what I'm thinking is, we got a 6-inch right now. Might get a 2.5 or a 3-inch leveling spacer. Run that on the truck to give us, would be about 8.5, 9 inches, and so we can clear these easily. And just run that until we get the truck back and have enough time to actually tear this thing down and really work on it. Because after Daytona, I mean, all you really have is a few local shows and Sema, and then that's gonna be it for the show season. So, yeah, with that, when the show season is over with, I can really work on the truck and get a lot of stuff done for next season. So when the next season comes around, that we're popping out at all the shows. So that's the plan. That's how I'm thinking right now. But fingers crossed, I will be able to get everything done on the truck. But from the looks of it right now, it's not looking promising. So that's where we're at right now. But yeah, man, I got the last set of Fury Country Hunter tires, and that's how. No, I'm not knocking on any of those companies, not Kingpin or Alpha. This is not, sponsored video or anything. I just love, showing credit to good business and like good people when they, they help me out. So I know a lot of you guys out there, like Kingpin, and there's nothing wrong with Kingpin or nothing. I just never really had the greatest experiences with Kingpin since when I first jumped into this truck stuff. When I had that, when I had my F-150, I mean, way back then, I never had the greatest experiences with them. And it's nothing that I'm not trying to downplay them or nothing. It's just I've never had great experiences with them. I'm not gonna say exactly what and why, but that's just my opinion right now, and not saying that them not being able to get the tires was a bad experience or anything, because that's just whoever they talked to just said they couldn't get them. So, or I don't know, but my boys at Alpha, they came through in the clutch and they got me the tires, and shout out to them, big shout out to them. Yeah, so if you're looking for any truck stuff, wheels, tires, lifts, all that, check those guys out at Alpha. They do great work, and they're pretty reasonable on the pricing. So I definitely recommend them. And like I said, it's not a paid video, sponsored video or anything. I just like showing credit to people and businesses that do good work. So with that being said, this is day 4 video straight. So I'm gonna keep trying to make a few little videos here and there to keep you guys posted and updated on what's going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and share this video with all your friends and family. Remember, I'm trying to get to 2K before Sunday. Today's Saturday, so before the end of Sunday, we're trying to get 2,000 subscribers, and I will show you guys the wheels that we got going for this tire right here. So y'all can do that. I know you guys can do that. So let's get the channel to 2K, and let's show you guys a sneak peek of these wheels. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day and stay safe. Peace.